I am Dolly Rivero, principal broker and real estate coach with Elite KY Homes here in Louisville, Kentucky. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about land surveys, and then if I have some time, let's talk about property values as well. So on the land survey, I hear a lot of people not doing land surveys when they purchase a property, which is highly important in my opinion. The land survey, not only will it give you the property lines, the boundaries of your property, but also it'll give you encumbrances that can affect your title. So there are encroachments and there are easements. So it's important that whenever you purchase a property, you keep that in mind, that if you do a land survey, you will not only find out through the attorneys who's gonna inspect the title, but they're inspecting that title more for any liens and the actual right to sell, to transfer the deed. But as far as the examination of the title, examination of the land itself, they're not doing that. And you can do that yourself while doing a land survey. Once again, if you're thinking of putting up a fence, if you want to know exactly your property lines, your boundaries are, the way you could do that is by a land surveyor. Then you'll find out encumbrances as well. The encroachments are when a part of your structure of the property illegally intrudes into the land of others or beyond that legal building line. So it's important to know if you have an encroachment or if you're encroaching to someone else's property, but more importantly, if they're intruding in yours. So just kind of know and be in the watch out for that, because whenever you go and sell the property, these are things that can come up and could cost some money. As far as easements, it's important to know that there is different type of easements. The most common one, I feel like, it's the utility easement. It's an easement that allows utility companies the right to utilize and access your property for the purpose of laying gas lines, electricity, water, and whatnot. So I currently have a client who has an utility easement. GE here in Kentucky, they told her they needed to move the shed. Of course, they paid for her to move the shed, which once again is not a big deal, because in my opinion, because a lot of property has it, and that is the only way utility companies have the right to enter your property and exit your property. But it's important for you to know for a fact, if you are purchasing a property, it's important to know if you have any encroachments and any easements. Once again, a land surveyor, it's who's gonna give you that confidence of whatever happens in your property, whatever encumbrances you have in your property, it will lay it out in there. So that's on that. I will urge you that every time that if you're thinking of buying a property, go ahead and do a land surveyor. Of course, yes, you will have to pay for a surveyor to come and do a land survey, but I think it's very important for you to be informed. And whenever you come and make a wise decision as far as purchasing one property versus the other, or if there is some room for negotiation on price or whatnot. So land surveyor is very important in my opinion. Now let's talk about property value. Whenever we talk about property value, I have quite a bit of people saying, hey, my house is worth this amount. And I said, well, how come did you who gave you that value? Well, I went to Zillow.com. Okay, so let me tell you, there's 3 ways you can get value of your properties. There is an appraisal. An appraisal is a report, it provides an appraiser's opinion on value. The appraiser have to be licensed to be an appraiser and to create this appraisal report. Then you have a CMA, which is a comparative market analysis, or a market data analysis as well. And that is basically a report created by real estate professionals such as myself, that will give you market statistics, and we'll do a comparison around the area. We'll do a market analysis to find out how much your house is worth by adding and subtracting from the sales purchase price. Features that your property has versus the other one doesn't, or vice versa. Then there is the broker's price opinion, and that is commonly used for non-federally regulated loans, such as home equity line of credits, refinances, portfolio management, loss mitigations, collections, whatnot. But other than these three, which appraiser, which is a professional who has license to give you an actual opinion on price, or a professional, a real estate professional who will give you a market analysis on your property, or a broker's opinion, then going to Zillow or going to these other companies might not necessarily be the best choice. Whenever this is a computer software that they're just based on your square footage of your property and the houses that have sold around yours, they're just coming up with that price. But truly, they're not adding up, subtracting from the sales price based on the home's values of features that are currently present at your property, or currently present on other properties that your property doesn't have. So whenever you're looking to sell a property and you really want to know the value, look for those three professionals to give you an exact value of your property, or a good idea of it. So I hope this was beneficial to you. Please share. Thank you so much for liking my videos and sharing, and all the support that I've always gotten from you all. My phone number, if you know anybody that wants to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, please give him my cell phone number, which is 502-500-4124. You can call me on my cell phone. If I don't answer, please leave me a detailed message and I will get back with you, or you can shoot me a text, and as soon as I'm done with my client or doing whatever I'm doing at that moment, I can get back with you. Or you can also call our office at 502-851-6518. So once again, thank you. There's more videos like this at Elite KY Homes on Facebook, on YouTube, or we're all over social media. So once again, thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you next week. Have a great day.